Good evening, everybody. We are back with Xenosaga episode 3, also Sprach Zarathustra. Last time we started disc 2. We went to like a space fleet location. I think Dimitri's spaceship location, and now he's in our spaceship location, causing all sorts of chaos because he wants to get like the Zohar memories or copies or whatever, and he's doing bad things, so we need to stop him. So that's the story pretty much, and I managed to do like a little bit of grinding between yesterday and like I think everyone leveled up maybe like once or is about to level up. And I got a couple of stuff on the skill lines, but otherwise we really didn't really do much. I messed around with Shion in the party instead of Chaos. Definitely like her better, and Momo arguably even better considering we need some powerful magic in this location. So I think this party right here is pretty good. Jin, I tried him a little bit too, but I don't know, I think Zig is doing a better job overall. I mean, Jin's fine and all, but Zig is just doing better right now. So that's what we're gonna go for. And I also went to the park. This park area. There were some enemies, but otherwise nothing. And this is actually the only location, this place right here, where enemies can respawn, and I just saw that. The freaking game just like froze for a second on OBS. Not on my actual game, but like the OBS thing. What the... It's gonna give me the freaking Pujengai thing all over again. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Let's just go here. We'll see what we find. Okay. I mean, we've been to a residential area before in Xenosaga 1. In fact, we had to go through it normally once and then actually with enemies the second time, but it seems like this place has gotten a complete remodeling. Okay, the doors locks are currently under central management. Please release the central lock. So we can't go in there until we go to like the central area to do all sorts of things. Okay, let me just like try to sneak up on him. Okay, you need to like be real careful with how you press the button, otherwise you'll go running and then you won't be able to sneak around them. I wasn't able to do it anyways, so you know, that's just... You know what, you need to stop. Okay, anyways, you're weak to ice, but otherwise I know nothing about you, so I'm gonna scan you with Momo. Probably. All of you are weak to ice, actually, and you guys are weak to beams, which is gonna make Cosmos' X-Buster thing extremely powerful here. But otherwise, let's see. None of them are weak to fire though. That guy's even strong to fire. Okay, well for now we'll just probably can't really do much about them. Let's just do this. Try to break this thing. Momo, go ahead and just scan that guy. I need to know what his deal is. Okay, so it attacks at random. It can't steal anything from it, so whatever. And it's got 2800 HP, not as much as the other mechs, but you know, still something. That's not that bad. Just Momo has low HP, but that does do some kind of debuff. What kind of debuff? I don't know, but hopefully it won't prevent us from being able to kill these people. It actually wasn't able to kill them quite right. Okay, well that just sucks. Yeah, they're just barely alive. Okay, whatever, let's just do this thing. I might kill those other guys. Which is really what I'm here for. Okay, I killed them. Let's see if we can get a devil break here. Or nothing at all, apparently. Ow. Okay, you need to stop, sir. And you can just finish it off with this thing. Cosmos, there you go. Okay.
All systems.
I wasn't expecting Momo to take so much damage in that one fight, but that's fine. We can just heal her up with this. Okay, that gets... Let's get everyone back to like as high as they can, and then just do this. There we go. Okay, it's a good thing we have two other healers besides our main healer. Anyways, that's a door over there. What's over here? Okay, so that's like the upstairs area. Let's go over there actually. It seems like there might be some useful things if we go up there. Okay, well, it's gonna be kind of difficult to get this guy. Well, we still got a back attack anyways. So what's your deal? You're weak to fire. Okay, good. That means we can do this thing. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Let's see. A small chance of executing heavy tackle from behind. Well, that's okay. We'll just... No, we'll just attack normally for once. Because I don't have Hind. I don't have enough to do Hind. So, whatever. But now we do. Hold on. They go after Momo for, like, all of these people just make Momo a primary target. Does she have something that makes her particularly special other than being the healer? I gotta find these things out, man, because it's putting us in a disadvantageous situation. Does anyone have? Yes. Chaos. You now have enough skill points to get yourself a new skill, which will be Fallen Leaves, Angelic Wave, for a large amount of break, and short range. Small chance of revenge during short range attack. I kind of like this better, considering he is supposed to be a support character. That fits his role the best. Okay, I can blow these things up. But am I expected to do this in particular order, or just blow everything else, hope to get some skills in it? I'm getting medkits, that's nice. Okay. I don't know how much left of the game there is, but I'm going to guess not, despite the fact that we are now in this too. I expect we're not going to be seeing that much more of the game. At least I expect disc 1 to be noticeably longer than disc 2. Like, I expect disc 2 to only be like 2/3 as long as disc 1. Or at least as far as just raw story direct stuff goes, not including like extra like side quests and all of that. Okay, well, that's that thing. That's gonna lead over. There's a big area. Okay, let's see something here. Is there something else over here? Yeah, there's a guy right here.
Eliminating enemy threat.
Got a back attack though, so that's okay. Let's see. Go ahead and use Inferno again, just so I can weaken that left guy. That left guy is not fun. Okay. Let's see if we can just... There, kill that guy. And... that wasn't quite enough to kill it, apparently. Balance down. I don't appreciate that. That's gonna make us... basically unable to evade. It's not just not fun, but whatever. You know what? Still got this thing. That still does damage. Can't stop me. Okay. Oh, just go ahead and heal yourself real quick. I should have done this before, but whatever. See, we still got something here. Yeah, are you sure? How I even scanned you? Actually, hold on. I don't think I scanned that guy yet. It's barely alive. Okay, yeah, that guy goes for the cover killers, so he is specifically programmed to go after Momo. Or I don't know, if you have Chaos, Momo, and Shion all in one party, what will happen then? Because I saw the game freeze for a second again. It keeps happening. If it's anything like the Bujingai stream last week, it's gonna stop soon enough. But like not now. Okay. Well, there was a medkit DX on that one. Alright, but we can't do anything else in here. Not until we activate the central room place thingy. Okay. I guess we'll just keep exploring over here. What's going on? It seems that switch manages all the locks in the rooms in this area. Okay, so... Actually, I know how to get there. Never mind, let's go back the way we were going to originally. And I don't think enemies have respawn. I think enemies only respawn if, one, they're actually designed to respawn, because not every enemy does that. It froze again, it keeps doing that, please stop. And two, if you leave the room and come back, they can't respawn while you're... If you kill an enemy in one room, they're not gonna come back and do anything again. Okay. Let's see. Actually, these guys are strong to beams, so we might want to weaken them real quick. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some Inferno going again. Oh, we are quickly running out of MP. I know I mean DP. I meant DP, not MP. Anyways. I actually gave her the Panther eyes that that was his face that Chaos had before. Just because I wanted to because I wanted to actually know enemy information ahead of time. But maybe I should switch back to the other thing, or at least once we find a save point, so I can heal. I should consider doing that anyways. Cosmos and Junior have enough. Let's go ahead and get that. Skill line Cosmos, you can get yourself some... Oh, we can't really use that right now. Medium physical attack plus higher... I can't use either of these at this precise moment in time. I guess we'll just go for this, since it's more... This is a passive thing. Okay, and Junior, you can just get... Yeah, sure, Rodeo Strike, that sounds pretty good. That... Wow, why is this a medium physical attack and this is a heavy physical attack for everyone? Like, on paper, Rodeo Spike sounds inherently better than Full Throttle. By a landslide. Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure, damage could have been pretty useful too, but... Whatever. Doesn't matter. I really feel like in this game you always need to use skills and techs and all that instead of just attacking normally. Like, I'm noticing that normal attacks have gotten really weak as the game progresses. Like, there's almost no point in using normal attacks other than to like just build up the boost gauge a little bit without spending MP or anything on it. That's how weak they feel. Okay, well that guy's always going for Momo, but that's fine. Momo can fire back. Okay, that guy is strong to fire. That's right. You're weak to fire though. Let's see if we can just get some of this thing going on. One of them is going to take a lot of damage. The other one is going to take very little damage. Yeah, way wasn't enough to kill any of them. So we'll just have to... Can you finish it off, Cosmos? Hold on. Yeah. Okay, well, at least that guy's been taken care of. Now, this guy, let's see if we can get some painkillers going here. There we go, that's what I like to see. Okay, you need to be embossed. It's not enough, apparently. Yeah, this thing is just not doing enough. Okay, what's it weak to again? Ice? Yes, ice. Okay, well, we can do this thing, I guess. There we go. Probably didn't even need to do Ice Bolt 2. I could have just done Ice Bolt 1. Okay. Anyways, let's go and Disengage the central door locks. So now everything can be pressed. Everything can be explored. Okay, let's just get hope that I can find a save point soon enough in the World Kaiser. In fact, I'm actually just gonna switch out mobile for someone else until I can get a save point so that she can recover her EP, because it's just not worth it to try to fight with her at low EP. Okay, Cosmos, let's get you killing people. Actually, are you one of those? Yes, you are. Let's go and do this thing then. I want to keep using X-Boss just so it levels up. Okay. Yeah, the more it levels up, the stronger it'll be. That's always a good thing. I thought I had techs, not paint, not eaters, but apparently I had eaters, and now I've just been taking the necessary damage. Ow! You know what? Hold on, let me just... Do we just have like a normal? No, you just have Devil Break. Okay, whatever. Didn't even have to do that. Just could have just done something else. Okay. Ziggy now has enough to get something. Let's go ahead and get him something. Get yourself some... Physical attack plus higher critical rate. Yeah, sure, why not? Sword Edge. Sounds useful. Alright, Momo, you're out of EP. So let's go ahead and switch you out for Xion, yes. Okay. And over here we got a Rejuvenator. I can use that. Okay. Well, now that we activated that central lock place, we should have access to many more areas that we didn't have access to before. Disengage the lock with the console on the right. What's the freaking point then? I mean, I can just... Okay, that's like a brand new area though. I want to... Yeah, I want to finish exploring this place before I go doing anything. Well, I think they're all gonna be like that. So we should probably just go in order. This is the furthest one we're gonna be able to go to, so... Okay. Expect there to be some item in here, or person. Ow. Ow. Well, that's gonna make our things weaker. That freaking... Okay. I almost feel like I should immediately go ahead and do the Kaiser here before anything gets out of hand, so I'm just gonna do that. So hopefully we can break most of them, so they don't become a concern. Yeah, that's why Momo is so nice, because she's so freaking fast that she's like almost always gonna get to go first. So you don't need to worry about her having an issue with it. Ow! Okay, what are you? We can both play that game. Okay. We'll break you real quick. Alright, now we can do this thing. I should kill... Yeah, all three of them. And that guy over there is not long for this world. Let's see. Okay. The Chaos leveled up. And Momo, like in the next fight, is gonna have enough to get a new skill. That's cool. Chaos, let's get you to healing Xion and Siggy while we're at it. Okay. Is there an item here? Was this just a waste of time? I'm guessing every room is gonna look roughly like this. Well, there's things behind these, so I'll have to like explore every room as thoroughly as I can. Probably. Okay, well there was nothing else in here, or only just a guard. Okay. I haven't been paying enough attention to see if the stream keeps freezing up. Probably has been for a little bit, but hopefully not as intrusive as it could be. Okay, I think maybe in this place enemies might not respawn. It's possible. Blue star. Now what does that do? Let's see. Newly acquired. It's AP plus 100. Okay, and it's a ring, right? Yeah. No. Yeah, it's a ring, but. Wait, no, EP plus 100, not break limit. So there's a blue star EP, that's... I mean, that's really good, but at the same time, break limit though. We need to have good break limit in this game. Otherwise we're going to... Oh, shit, hold on. I'll give that back. Okay. I need to remember to put this thing on. Yeah, knowing enemy information is just really useful. So, I think I'll keep either the Panther Eyes or the Snake Eyes and at least my healer at all times if possible. Okay. Anything else around here? No, okay, so there was an item, but not too much. I'm going to cook in the next hour, but I can't decide. Well, welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy your stay and let me know what you're doing so maybe I can guide you. Today we just made some like chicken cream, and it was all right. Nothing special. It kind of needed a little bit more flavor to it, but that's okay. All right. Okay, so this is just the same room, but like from a different perspective, which is kind of interesting, I suppose, but not interesting enough, I don't think. Okay. Let's see. So do any of these enemies respawn, or are they all just permadeath now that we took care of this area? If they stay dead, that would be kind of nice, but can't keep my hopes up too much because they might just respawn. Please press the switch on the other side of the door to disengage the... Well, never mind then. I could warm up some hot wings, but I also have ingredients for meatballs and mashed potatoes or a ham and cheese omelet. Well, that's between all of those. I personally specialize in mashed potatoes, so I could guide you through the process of that one. But I mean, everything else sounds pretty good, all things considered, I guess. Let's see. I don't like you. Just go ahead and take care of you. Actually, didn't break him. I mean, came close, but didn't quite do it. Okay. Yeah, he's almost broken. Let's see if we can actually break this guy. Anyways, hot wings. Yeah, as you can just warm those up. Meatballs and mashed potatoes. Yeah, actually, never tried mashed potatoes with meatballs, so that might be an interesting combination. You know. And then a ham and cheese omelet. Well, yeah, that's pretty basic. Okay. What are you doing again? Ice. We don't have that much ice, actually. In fact, we only have ice bolt 1. That's barely anything. So instead, I'm just gonna spend this turn healing. Really. That's the most logical thing to do here. Maybe let me double check to see if I have what I need to have to make a cream sauce to go with it. If so, I'll do that. Yeah, that might be pretty good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this guy, let's see what this sword edge thing looks like. Ah, that's decent. Okay, and the added extra hit is useful. Let's see if we can get some main bosses. The idea is that Swedish meatballs and mashed potatoes by themselves are usually served with gravy or cream sauce. So I figure, why not do both? Well, that's sound logic, I suppose. Okay. Let's see. Okay, next boss is going here. Yeah, Swedish meatballs and mashed potatoes sounds pretty good. To me, at least. You know, for my personal taste. So if you want to do that, that would be Okay, it dodged. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Obviously, I'm not eating it. Okay, that's a problem. Ow! He actually broke all of us. Oh god damn it, kill Shion. Hey, hold on, let me just... I hate it when those enemies actually manage to break everyone. It's so fucking stupid. Okay, I don't want to waste my 7 moons. But I also don't want to waste my revives. Because I don't have that many of them. Never mind, let's just do 7 moons.
Don't try too hard.
Remind me not to burn myself this time. Yeah, definitely. Don't do that. That's bad. Okay. This freaking, like break experts are so stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. Momo, you're out of EP, so we need to use Chaos to heal here. There. Actually, am I not there? Hold on. Do I have some? Yeah, I do. Okay. There. And sure, medkit M for Cosmos. Yeah, we almost got KO'd again just like yesterday. That would not have been fun. Yeah, I'm really starting to not like the break system in this game. It usually does not do benefits like they did in it usually doesn't benefit you, it benefits the enemy more often than not, and that's just not, or unless I'm using it terribly wrong. But even then, I feel like I'm focusing on breaking enough, but like I've got, okay, Jesus,
Don't underestimate me.
I was like instant. God damn. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to choke one of these guys before they do anything funny. Alright, let's see if we can get the other guy broken. Okay. I wonder if plain yogurt is a suitable substitute for heavy whipping cream. Actually, yeah, some people use plain yogurt instead of heavy whipping cream. It's not gonna taste as good. You're definitely not gonna get the same amount of flavor from it, but you might get enough enough of something else. It might be enough for what you're trying to do. I mean, okay. It really depends on how much you personally like plain yogurt, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, right. Shion is not the optimal person to have in here. Let's see. Can I just do a buff to everyone so that the rest of the team can do things properly here? The coffee addicts in my house all drink it black, so we never have cream laying around the house. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess the next time you stop by the grocery store, you should probably buy at least a little bit of cream. So, you know. Okay. Anyways, let me get this painkillers going here. I should probably try to make sure Shion doesn't get broken here. Okay. That's a critical. Balance down. Oh no. We lose accuracy and evasion. That's gonna break Shion. Yes, it's gonna break freaking Shion. You know what? That's okay. You know why? Because we're about to kill at least one of these people. Let me see. What's the... I guess that's the most powerful thing Cosmos has right now. Actually broke him. That works. Okay, let's do this thing then. Oh, ew, there was something other than yogurt in the yogurt top. Ow! Well, that sounds like it could... That you should probably not try to eat the yogurt thing then. How long has it been there? Some kind of soupy, liquidy leftovers from who knows how long ago. Oh! If it's got soupy, liquidy leftovers, then you should probably, like, just throw that away. That sounds like it's either rotting, or it would have rotten at some point. Why is... Oh, hi!
Little master!
Oh, this was the correct room, okay.
Mary! You're okay! Wait, did they... It's nothing. Just a scratch, don't worry about it. Mommy!
Momo, I'm so glad to see you.
I just now realized how Mommy and Momo sound kind of similar. I wonder if that was intentional.
Thank goodness, you're okay.
Momo, don't worry about me. Please tend to Mary's injury.
Oh, right. Please show me the wound.
I mean, she's out of EP. Do you have a save point here that we can use? Actually, if you have a save point, you can literally just, like, get Mary on it for like a second and she'll be back to full health in literally a millisecond.
What's happening on the ship? How many survived?
You guys are in awfully high spirits given what insanity is going on right now. Yeah. I do feel like, as much as there is a slight sense of urgency in the air, they're not reacting appropriately to this. Also, I got a phone call right now, so I will be right back. Hey, anyways, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to order a late night pizza. Just urgently had to order a late night pizza, which was then cancelled because it's too late and they basically can't do delivery this late. So you know. Anyways, for the moment, I'm gonna be taking a back seat here. Try not to talk too much.
You've probably seen for yourselves, but we were wiped out before we could fight back.
Where's Shelly? Don't tell me she's...
No, Shelley's safe. She's likely held prisoner in another location.
I'm sorry I put you through this.
Don't apologize. We knew you'd come. We always believe in you.
Good girl. The Elsa's in the dock. Can you make it that far?
Of course. You don't have to worry about us. Save Shelly, little master.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Yuli, please take care of Mary.
I will. All of you be careful too.
Hey, anyways, actually wasn't paying too much attention to the cutscene here, but I basically just have to rescue Shelly now. I'm trying to... I'm just a little bit... I have to be quiet for a little bit, guys. I'm sorry about that, but okay. Anyways, let's see. So we still have a few rooms to explore here. Okay. How long was I out for? Like 20 minutes? Half an hour? Hopefully it wasn't that bad. Well, it might have been. Okay, well. Sometimes you just have to do a couple of things. I guess I'll be able to explain it better in a bit, but for right now I just have to try to be a bit quiet for the people around the house, because, you know, I don't want to interrupt too many of them. For late night visits are a little bit, you know, unexpected. Okay. Let's see. Alright. This is a pretty big area, so I have to admit, like, that's one thing that Xenosaga 3 does better than the other games, I suppose. The areas are a lot bigger. There are a lot, you know, you can explore a lot more per room as compared to the previous games, and I mean, that's not necessarily a good thing, but it is impressive, you know, shows the technology that they had at this time. Okay, what am I doing here? I need to, like, get these people out of here. Hold on. Okay, 1 second. Boy! Okay. I'm not even paying attention, hold on. Am I supposed to... I should probably take a turn to heal Shion here. Actually, now that I think about it. You're weak to... You're not. But you're weak to beams. So what we can do here is pain kill this guy. And now we should be able to just do this. Okay. Got both finishes strike, so that gets me a couple of extra points. Commentary is hard when you're trying to be quiet. Ay, ay. Oh yeah, that's right, Momo has enough to get herself a new skill. Just get Blizzard, I don't know. Like, I don't really see that many enemies being weak to beams. Like, this guy is actually just an exception. But anyways, Chaos. Let's get you healing Shion and Ziggy, why not? Okay. And going here. There's this one room that I have to activate from a different... like from the inside.
Be on guard.
To be able to do properly. Okay. Let me choke one of these guys. Actually, just kill him. That works. So What are you weak to again? Ice. I mean, how much damage will this thing do?
Ether drive.
I guess it's better than the rest. Okay, 1 second. Guys, I'm sorry to be doing this so much tonight, but I will be right back again. Hey. Tonight is the stream of interruptions. Okay. Hey, let's see. Okay, that guy's broken. That guy needs to just take some damage. Or actually, maybe we can get away with just doing this. Alright. Let's see. Almost killed the other guy, I think. Not quite almost, but you know, close enough. That attack is really powerful. We need to watch out for that thing. It almost killed us last time.
All systems.
Okay. People leveling up everywhere. Okay. This is probably the point where I should start avoiding fights because they're just starting to get non-productive. Okay. Let me just do that real quick. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Alright. There is the bottom floor here, right? I think there is. Let me just take care of this guy since we're here. Ziggy is out of EP. Or like pretty much out of EP. You can't even choke anymore. Oh, this one we should probably... Let's get as much mileage out of him as we can right now, but otherwise I think we might want to resort to something else. Okay. Let's see. These guys are gonna be targeting Shion because he's just the healer of the party. Let's see. And we can actually maybe hopefully get away with doing this. I killed one of them. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Let me get the yeah, I'm actually gonna kill it because it's weak to fire. Alright. I should probably change up my party real quick, because like I hate having to take Cosmos out, but we do need to take her out for a moment. She's not really being able to keep up right now, because she's out of AP, and so is Ziggy. And again, as I mentioned earlier, running out of those things in this game is bad news. Okay. Let's see. Will this plant ever drop anything? No, you're just able to break them every time. I just never get anything for it. Okay, well this room was entirely useless. They were gone for quite a while. I started on my sauce, and once again the internet's recipe calls for too little flour and way too much of everything else. Yeah, I was definitely gone for a while. Basically, long story short, I had to make an emergency pizza order, which was then cancelled because it's too late to order pizza. So that was fun. Let's see. Okay, and yeah, I probably shouldn't. I can't go into too much detail right now because there's people like around here, and I don't want to bother them too much by speaking too loudly. But that was the gist of it. Emergency pizza orders. Whisking furiously, "Think and damn you!" Hey. Yeah, the soup is sometimes does not cooperate. This is a fact. Okay, let's get some like offensive boosts going here. So maybe let's go ahead and try out this new thing that you just got. This rodeo spike thing. That's not much. Junior, that is not enough. Okay. That's almost going. This is almost broken. Okay, hold on. I should probably. Okay, you're the one that's going to attack. You're not. Okay. I should probably just hold on. That's all you have. Okay, whatever. That'll have to do. That's something. Maybe it'll prevent him from getting completely broken. If he didn't. That was just a waste of a turn, basically. Okay. We're just gonna have to do Erdekaiser again, aren't we?
Erdekaiser!
We might have to switch Shion out for Chaos, just because we're running out of EP with Shion now. Everyone's running out of EP. You've been live for just over 1 hour. It's time to drink some water. Okay, don't worry, I've been drinking plenty of water. Alright. Let's see. There's an art skill that says armor piece. I have to break you. Well, that's just wonderful. Okay, that's a problem. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick.
Here. I'm just getting started.
As the break thing just messes you up every time. Okay, let's see. Okay, at least one of them is dead now. And let's see if we can get a... Oh, storm walls, that's right. Should probably use that thing instead, but whatever. Okay, let's see. Full throttle. Nah. Locked and ready. Small break attack. Actually, that'll do. And now it's broken. And we can just do this real quick. I've been working on this sauce for like 10 minutes and it's still wrong. Yeah, sauces are sometimes a little bit difficult to get right. It can be a little bit weird. Also, this party is clearly not optimal. We almost died from like basic enemies. Okay, well, it's time we do this again. Okay. Actually, Junior has more health than Jin. That's surprising. Why? Why does she have more health? Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Chaos getting here. Shion is just way too low on EP right now, and I mean, you've been healing for a while, but whatever. It'll have to do. Okay, yeah, those plants just never drop anything. This do sometimes though. Rejuvenator. Okay. Then I need to remember to give Chaos the thing that Shion was wearing. Yeah, that Penterize thingy. Let's see. Okay, we seriously need a save point though. Holy shit, do we need a save point. Okay. Let's hope there's a save point down here, because I think this is the only room I haven't explored yet. Let's see. Okay, well, this is where Shelly is. That, not that much. Okay, let's see. Rodeo spike again. Then Jin, let's see if we can get you to do... that's not gonna kill anyone. I guess just do this and try to weaken everyone a little bit. I did something. The criticals. They're gonna break chaos, aren't they? That does a lot of break damage. Oy. Okay, let's see if we can medium ice at the other attack to everyone. Press soul for higher power. I don't know, I might want to go with storm walls instead. Might be better. Might just have to do the Kaiser here real quick.
Kaiser.
Yeah. When the situation looks grim, you just go for the Kaiser. He'll figure it out. Okay. There you go, that killed one of them. It's better than nothing. And let's see if we can weaken that thing actually. It didn't quite break it, but ow. Okay, whatever, let's just do this. Well, that's actually pretty good. I think I think the frame rate and the animation didn't quite catch up with each other. That's pretty bad. Game, you need to catch up with yourself. Okay, whatever. Shelly's here then. Let's see.
Little Master,
Shelly, are you okay?
I'm fine, but the Arbiter Code has fallen into enemy hands.
I'm sorry. I failed to stop them.
Don't blame yourself. None of you did anything wrong.
Yuriev is likely headed to the isolated hangar to release the seals on the emulators. I overwrote the gate ID, but it's only a matter of time before it's broken.
Don't worry, I'll stop them. The Elsa's in the dock. Kanan, escape and take her there.
Understood.
Be careful, Little Master.
Right, don't worry.
Actually, I had nothing to say about that cutscene. Our objective is at the isolation area. Let's hurry. I know where that is. So we don't get a save point here, but we will get a save point when we're on our way back. I guess fair enough. Is everyone healed? Could probably use a bit more healing. Okay. Yeah, just to make sure I don't get ambushed by something on my way back and get a fucking game over as I'm going towards the save point. Because that could happen. And now that I think about it, I actually haven't saved today. No, because I haven't encountered any save point besides the one of the first area, and I've been streaming for an hour and 6 minutes. Which is, you know, not optimal. Can I just, like, sneak pet? I can't. Whatever.
Clear a path.
Okay, well, we'll just have to do this thing again. Okay, do we have any other, like... No, we don't have any other, like, attack power thingies. I guess we'll just have to do the Kaiser again. I really hate running out of AP this drastically, but I guess it's just what we're having to deal with right now. Okay. So over here this morning I was actually awoken by some really loud thunder. It was raining like crazy this morning, and it was and I guess it did kind of come out of nowhere, but at the same time Like it felt like it was gonna rain all day yesterday, and it just never did. But I guess eventually it did. Okay. Anyways. And then today, earlier today, I'm pretty sure it was raining again. Okay, that guy keeps like countering to everything. It's to stop, but you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this thing. Yes, the frame rate just doesn't catch up with the animation. Okay. I guess Chaos needs healing again. Let's see. It's actually only going to be able to do one more Air the Kaiser. Assuming there's going to be enemies in here, which there probably will be. Okay. But this is the last room we haven't explored yet, so... hopefully there's something nice in here. Are there enemies? It might... just because there aren't enemies in plain sight doesn't mean there isn't one of them just hiding somewhere. Okay, well, mind those. Ow. Oh, there wasn't anything here. Okay, well... this room was a slight disappointment. But it happened. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I think we're done with this area now, except for that one room I'm not able to explore yet. Unless there's someone here. Was there someone here? I don't recall there being anyone. I think we're good. No, we just need to go back to that save point pronto. I need to save before anything terrible happens. Like my computer explodes like it was doing yesterday. Okay. Let's see. There. Let's go ahead and save in here. Yeah, this is the first time we're saving today, believe it or not. Okay. Anyways. Because we lost like at least half an hour of streaming time, I'm gonna try to see if I can stream for half an hour longer. Like 3 hours and a half instead of just 3 hours. But assuming we don't get more interruptions, which is again like entirely possible. Hey. Let's see. Yeah, I wasn't expecting any interruptions to be happening tonight, but it just kind of happens sometimes. Is my microwave seriously disrupting the stream again? Well, microwaves, you know, like the actual waves of energy that comes from microwaves, they're pretty serious. They can do some pretty bad things. So, yeah, anyway, sauce is ruined. The problem was the temperature, not the flour. Ah! Okay, fair enough. Temperature is a big part of cooking, so if you don't get that right, you can... oh, we're gonna have to fight... let me just, like, get a party that, like, works before I go in here. Okay, and... actually, let's put Momo in there instead of Shion. And... just make sure, Chaos, you just, like, put the sun thing again. So that... Shion, you can just put, like, the... recovery or max boost. I mean, I guess that could work. Yeah, why not? And then the moment you get the Panther Eyes, and just like eat a medkit so you're at full health, because this is definitely going to be a boss fight. Just a few degrees too cool to thicken properly. Okay. Anyway, Citrine.
Hello, number 666. It's been a long time.
I love how there was just like this, that was mostly a camera shot of her ass. Let's be real here.
Junior?
Citrine!
I'm so happy to see you. You're the only comrade I have left.
I don't think I don't think he agrees.
Comrade? She's a URTV as well.
Yes, female type number 668, Citrine. She's a variant URTV like us. If you're on guard here, then Dad must be inside.
And if he is? I won't let you interfere with Father.
Are you an idiot? Don't you understand what's going on? If we don't stop him, this entire universe will be in danger!
You're the one who doesn't understand, Rubido. Have you forgotten our duty? Our mission is to destroy Udu. It doesn't matter what happens to the universe as long as we accomplish that.
Okay. Lady, Citrine. I'm gonna need to explain some basic science to you. If there is no universe, you don't get to do anything. You need the universe in order to complete missions within the universe. Therefore, you definitely should care for what happens to the universe. You can't just not have it.
So Dad plans to use the power of the emulators and the original to destroy Udu?
A failure who's forgotten his role as a weapon and abandoned his duty has no right to speak to me.
But you were speaking to him earlier, so shouldn't that just apply it both ways?
Citrine, stop! I don't want to lose any more of my comrades!
Comrades? You abandoned us. You're no comrade to us.
Citrine!
I forgot to mention, but I have one more duty. I have the power to destroy the Red Dragon, just like Negredo. Do you think you can defeat me?
Not Junior, but the rest of my party, yeah. Okay. Mystique. What the hell does that do? Ow. Can't... Really now. Fine, whatever. Alright, well, we definitely have to figure out how to cure that ASAP. Disengage an enemy status support. Cure an ally status effect except for crystallization. Decreased abilities. I guess we could use a couple of cleansers. I should have bought some more. But, it was Momo needs them more than anyone, so... I'll just buy some more the next time we stop by the place. Okay. Let's just see if we can get... We have to break Citrine as quickly as possible. That's the goal here. Okay, and then let's see if we can get some analyzing going on here.
Ether drive!
29,000 HP, human, weak to beams. That's gonna be useful for Cosmos. She drops a crescent moon. Sounds useful. I should probably steal that. So it means I add Shion in here actually. But she's only weak to beams, so... Do we have like... Ow. Okay, whatever. Just keep doing the choking thing. Yeah, I might throw Shion in here instead of Momo just because she's gonna be more useful overall.
Learn some manners.
That's not too bad. I guess we'll be okay as long as she just keeps doing that. Yeah, let's go ahead and change to Shion because she can buff and do all sorts of things. Okay. And then let's just real quickly do this. There we go, now she's broken. Okay. She's weak to beams, so I'm gonna save it for Cosmos to do her special thing. For now, let's just do Sword Edge, that's the thing you want to do. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. That should do some decent damage. Okay, that was a 1,171. I'll need to find out how much the rest would do. Okay. Medium fire. Heavy fire. I guess we'll see how much damage that does. 502 as critical. Isn't she like strong against fire? I think she might be. So that might not be actually as useful as we think it is. Let's see. Small beam attack to all enemies. Not as much as that gonna do. Okay, that's pretty good. We should definitely go for that. Anyways. Now is when we have to start choking her again. Okay, let's see. This whole sauce fiasco has left me pretty upset, so I'm gonna go and blow off some steam for an hour or so. If you're still streaming when I get back, I'll see you. I'm sorry about your sauce situation, but I hope you get you're able to relieve steam efficiently. That's gonna be a problem. That actually broke her. God damn, okay. I need to apply a cleanser again. Okay, and you just keep choking her, Ziggy. Eventually it's gonna need to get more EP, but whatever. For now we can just do this.
Oh, you want me to step on you too?
That's not, I don't think that's what she meant. But okay, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, Ziggy's running out of EP quickly.
Learn some manners.
Make sure he doesn't. Okay, see if we can just break heal M him so he doesn't get broken. Okay. Yeah, so as she's broken we can do some more attacks. Okay. Can 2. Small fire. Like what? How much will this do? Let's see. Not as much as I was hoping for. Okay, let's just do this beam bolt thing. I wish I had beam bolt 3, but clearly I don't. Yeah, that's still not as, that's actually not as much as I was hoping it would be. Anyways, let's just do like this thing. Okay, and then Cosmos, you can do your own thing. Let's see how much damage this is gonna do. That's definitely a lot more damage. Okay. So let's go ahead and use this. Actually, no. Go ahead and just keep attacking as much as possible. We're gonna have to heal his stuff later. Okay. High critical type to G enemies. Okay. Let's see if we can just... I don't know. Yeah, because she's weak. She's strong against fire, so that's actually not going to do too much, even as a critical. So I might just stick to this. And it'll be better. Yeah, that's a little bit better, actually. Anyways, let's go ahead and steal from her before she wakes up. Damn it, we were unable to steal. We'll have to try again later. Okay, for now, just do this. Start breaking her again. And then, you know, Ziggy, go ahead and just use an ether pack. We have one left. Damn it. Okay.
Learn some manners.
It is boosting.
Learn some manners.
Yeah, it's not too bad though. Okay. Now I can choke some more. And we have her down to half health, so we should be okay. Alright. Cosmos, you go ahead and just... I almost feel like Cosmos isn't actually that useful here, all things considered. But we'll keep her around, just because I really want her to get some more experience.
I think you need some stiff punishment.
If Twin's mental waves begin to surge, aka she's gonna do a special attack. Well, that did a debuff on everyone. Okay, well, whatever, just keep going. Think we might have lost attack power. Think that might be what that did. Oh, whatever. Okay. Well, she's almost broken, so I think this is the time we have to actually hold on. You know what we need to do? We need to start doing this. I'm going to start break healing everyone. And just keep going. Taking this at 2. Okay, there we go. Ziggy, you can do it as well. Might as well just do it to Cosmos real quick. Yeah, we're actually gonna spend a couple of turns without breaking her, so I can actually unleash on her properly when the time comes. So for now, just I don't know, B-Buster.
Learn some manners. Learn some manners.
Well, that's a problem. Let's see. Should I go ahead and do this on Shion again? Oh yeah, I mean, do it on Shion. Because Shion is going to need to heal her HP. Give it a medic I am. Okay. And you can just keep doing this. Cosmos. Oh, we missed. Ow. Well, that's just a freaking pain in the ass.
Learn some manners.
Hey. Okay, well. Let's try to heal Cosmos, make sure she doesn't die. Okay, and then see if we can get a painkiller going. Actually, Ash. Nah, it'll be okay. Yeah, we really need to start doing damage.
Do you want more?
It does some kind of debuff, but I'm not entirely sure what kind of debuff it does. Let's go ahead and make sure you don't get broken as well, Ziggy. Okay. Yeah, as soon as Cosmos recovers, we're gonna be okay. Okay, let's see. Try Sword Edge again. Hey. Let's see. And then B-Buster. Yeah, it's almost time to break her, actually. Well, not quite, but you know, soon enough. I want to actually switch to Jin real quick, just for a moment. Okay, Ziggy, you'd actually need to be here still, but let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then Shion, you're gonna have to do like a Medica AM. Some of my people are too injured. Okay. Jin, you can go ahead and do medium physical attack, raging steel, small physical attack, medium physical attack. Let's just try to do this thing. Yeah, it works. Okay, well, waves are doing a thing, but it's not really doing too much besides that yet. Okay, we need to make sure we have enough for ow, to choke her again. Okay. Let's see. Should probably try to do an offensive buff on everyone real quick.
Do you want more?
Yeah, she keeps doing that. That does a debuff and actually does a lot of break damage now that I look at it. But we should be okay still. Let's see. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a couple of turns to do more break healing. Yeah, Ziggy definitely needs that. And then Shion is gonna need that too. Actually, he has a large break heal, but we don't need a large one. We can just use a small one. I mean, a medium one. Okay. Now break heal Jin. And Jin is actually going to go and attack. Let's see. And so is Ziggy, actually. Yeah, I had to bring her down to low enough health so I can actually make sure to correctly kill her when it's time to do all of our things here. Okay.
this!
Okay, she's gonna do something weird. Special attacks will hit for 666 damage. It means mental waves begin to serve abnormally high. Ow! That's just dumb. Okay, whatever. Let's do one more of these and then we can switch to Cosmos. Okay. I mean, we can just heal everyone though, that's fine.
Ether drive!
There. Then Ziggy. I think it's almost time, but not quite yet, so I'm gonna have you... I'm just gonna have you... Yeah, because I need exactly that much to do a choke. So I'm just gonna have you, like, attack normally. Why not? There we go, now she's broken. I was able to control mental waves. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and, it's time to just go out. Go all out. Let's see. You know, I could actually use Jin for this. But, I don't want to use, Cosmos instead. Let's see. Let's see if we can steal from her, this time.
Ether drive!
Nope. Well, damn it. Okay, whatever, that's fine.
Eliminated.
That didn't kill her. Damn it! Okay, how much left is she? Not that much more, but come on. She's almost there. Okay. Let's do this sword edge thingy. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get her quite right. I guess we can try stealing one more time just so I can get that item of hers. Ay ay ay! Even as broken as she is, we can't do anything to her. Okay. See if we can get a K-Axe, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna try to kill her now. It's not worth it to keep going here. And then just do it. Oh shit, he's out. It's not gonna be enough to kill her, so I'm just gonna have you like either pack yourself real quick. Ziggy here. Actually, yeah, sure, why not? Ow. Okay. So I can choke her again. Well, damn it. Okay, that's fine. We can revive Shion and she'll be back to like full health and everything. Let's see. Yeah, 7 moons. Yeah, these 7 moons are mighty useful. Mighty useful. Good thing we have them. She's crystallized though. Holy shit. Okay. Can we heal that? Actually, how about we just do like... see if we can do Fallen Eagle on her. 2 turns to crystallization. Yeah, I need to be careful with that. Can do cannon. That's not really gonna do much though, let's be real here. That's almost enough to kill her. Okay, come on. This has got to do it. Boom. It wasn't a finishing strike, but whatever. At least we won the fight. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just can't get those finishing strikes, but that's okay. We can grind our way to the rest of that. It's not a big deal. Shion now has enough for something. Weapon development area key. Yeah, that was another item that she had, but I tried stealing it. It just didn't. It just never worked.
Why were we born?
I mean, that's actually a good question. The plot hasn't been able to explain that very well.
For what reason do we exist? Answer me, Rubido. You betrayed your comrades. You killed your brother. Why are you still alive?
To keep my promise.
Your promise?
Yes. The reason I exist is to keep the promise I made.
I still don't know why you don't age though, Junior. I still don't get that part, by the way. It's just a random question I need to throw out here. Why does Junior not age?
You're still haunted by that woman's shadow. I pity you.
Citrine.
Well, we hardly knew you, so I don't really feel this too much.
What could that alarm be?
That bastard! He activated the emulators!
So, they disposed of Citrine. What is it? Oh, I see. You're sad. You had a connection to that unit. But that's nothing more than an illusion. You are weapons. You see, you're nothing more than one of my parts. You don't need any meaningless emotions. Anything more is completely unnecessary.
Behold this glorious picture. My revenge will begin. My time of victory against his terror has finally come.
You filthy bastard! Stop the emulators now!
Is that you, Rubido? It's been a long time, hasn't it? I must say I've missed you.
Listen, we both know what'll happen if you even think about touching those. Give back Guinan's body and get the hell out of here!
Oh, I am so disappointed in you, Rubido. This circumstance is your fault entirely. There's no one else to blame but yourself, and I'm afraid I've been forced to take matters into my own hands. Since those incomplete units failed their mission 15 years ago.
My fault? Oh yeah? Are you planning on using the emulators in Omega to destroy Udo?
No, it isn't that sort of thing. Nothing can ever destroy Udo. I guess you really don't understand the reasons why I am here.
All right then, fine. Why are you here?
In ancient times, people used to be together with God. People loved God, revered, and even feared God. Out of fear of the undying God, they sought divine power. This was a way for the ancients to resist him. Eventually, they found a method to become gods themselves. We have revived their relics, the Merkaba and the Zohar emulators, as well as Mizrahi's Y data, which holds the records left behind by the ancients. This holds the instructions so that we may become gods once again. You see, Udo is a god of this dimension. If in fact God cannot be destroyed, then we shall be the ones to become gods ourselves. Farewell, my son. I must go now. Remember your great father.
Damn it! Momo, can we stop the emulators?
No, we can't. The controls are destroyed. There's no way to stop them.
The ship is moving.
The Durandal's beginning to turn. That means it's heading for the Ark.
Damn it! Dad's gonna ram the ship and the emulators right into the Ark!
Now what?
We'll purge the dock and escape. It's gonna be rough, but we don't have any choice. Let's go!
It's no good, little master. The remote control isn't working.
Hold on, so what about Shelly and Mary and Julie and the dog? What about them? How are they? Are they already in the Elsa? I sure hope so.
We can't perform it from here.
Then we'll just have to do it by hand.
Actually, aren't there probably still many survivors in the ship? This feels like we're not doing the right thing for some reason.
That's insane. A regular person would be caught up in the explosion caused by the purge.
Hey, there's someone outside!
It's Chaos and Cosmos!
They're gonna do something interesting here, let's see.
What is she doing?
Cosmos, now!
Tony, come on! Break through now!
Yeah, got it!
Now, let us begin. Restore what was once rightfully mine.
What the hell is that?
Okay, so they digivolved. That's just what happened. They just did a digivolution. Alright, the freaking Able Sword became Able Sniper Rifle, and Omega just became Omega Labyrinth X. No, because Omega Labyrinth Z is something entirely different.
I'm detecting an enormous gravity deviation from inside.
It is not a gnosis.
It is not a Gnosis anymore, I guess.
It is likely caused by surplus energy leaking from Omega after absorbing the Zohar.
It's an astounding amount of energy.
With energy of this colossal magnitude, I guess his talk of joining the rank of gods may not have been a bluff.
Does he really intend on becoming a god?
You again.
Omega's awakening is confirmed.
Okay, seriously, Wilhelm, are you ever going to, like, actually do anything and not just, like, be in your office and appear menacing? Seriously.
So it would seem. For the shift to the higher dimension, Yuriev will likely attempt to absorb Zarathustra. This may cause some effect on the system.
That is not the only function of Zarathustra. The measures I've taken are not recorded in the Y data. The information he obtained is incomplete. Let us watch over the proceedings. He's a truly fascinating human being. In order to conquer his fear, he chooses to absorb that fear and become that fear himself.
I mean, that's basically the logic of how arachnophobic people fix their arachnophobia, by actually putting spiders on them. But this is a bit of an extreme example.
Shall we send Albedo for the retrieval?
See, Albedo's still here.
He wants to go, doesn't he? It's what he's always desired.
Okay, well, here's where Albedo's coming back into the story. That's gonna be fun.
It will also work out well for the awakening of the vessels of Anima. It will take a little more time before she awakens. In the meantime, let's enjoy the entertainment.
I'm guessing that by she, he means Telos. Like, maybe like Telos' true power needs to awaken or something, I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Morgulus, what is it?
Your Eminence, our fleet has already sunk 70% of the Federation fleet. All that remains is to await your order. Give us the order to attack the Ark.
Morgulus, I don't even recall giving you an order to move the fleet.
Why should we stand by and watch while the original Zohar is right before our eyes? Dmitry Yuriev has already taken action. We can't just hand it over without any protest.
Know your place, Morgulus. Just follow my orders.
I don't like this Heinlein person. He doesn't sound powerful enough, first of all. And second, it just sounds like he doesn't want to do anything. For a villain as he is, Morgulus is actually, you know, a decent villain character. This Heinlein is just an overpowered being jabroni.
But
that is all, Morgulus. You are not permitted to touch the Ark. Pull back the fleet and leave Nictum.
Your Eminence.
What does this mean? Is he saying to give up on the Zohar?
I don't know. But don't you feel as if something has been out of place? Ever since Rennes le Chateau appeared? It's as if we are no longer acting for our own objectives, but for some other will.
I mean, you've been working for Mr. Your Eminence Heinlein person for quite a while, so technically you're not doing this for yourself, Mr. Morgulus.
Are you insinuating that His Eminence is betraying Ormus? Such insolence will not be forgiven. Even for you, Chief Inquisitor.
Pellegrini, I think you're the kind of character that just trusts your bosses way too much, and it leads to your doom.
I am aware of that, but still. I know we have to do something.
But why?
But just how are we supposed to get close to that thing?
We don't even know the enemy's location. What part do you want me to stick this ship in?
How about you stop talking and use your heads a little?
Well, here comes Kanan with the fucking sarcasm. Also, that thing looks like a JPEG. Okay, look at the picture of the freaking Abel's Ark thing. It's just like a very low-res JPEG on the windows to make it look big. That is just pathetic. Wow.
Indeed. We've got all these people here, and yet none of them are useful.
Doctors, we haven't seen you in like 3 chapters. What the hell?
Doctus, why are you... Who's that?
She's an extremely skilled Scientia agent.
Oh, is that you, Jin? You have the same enigmatic expression on your face you always do.
And I see you haven't changed either. It's rather unusual for you to show your face here.
I contacted her.
What? Why would you contact someone like her?
My, are you sure you want to be that rude to me? You'll regret it later.
She has a plan that can solve our current dilemma. That's why I called her.
What plan?
A way to get inside that thing.
Huh?
It's simple. You just need to gate out inside of it. That way you can infiltrate it and no one can stop you.
A short jump within the same signal? Can that be done at this short a range?
If it's us, yes.
Don't worry, she'll take care of it. She's a pro at this. It's just that plot convenient character. You know the kind.
Even if we do that, we don't know where Dad is.
I mean, fair enough. You know what? That thing is the size of like several planets. I mean, it looks like a small JPEG from here, but you know, it's supposed to be the size of several planets.
You should be able to tell where Guinan is. Right, you are TV. I gave my gift to that Realian. The rest is up to you. Don't disappoint me now.
Momo, analyze this.
Oh, that's right, Kanan is a reality, isn't he?
This is the gate-out interference program that Scientia uses. With this, we can ignore the signal and dive out by force.
Well, isn't she clever? So we use this to get Dad, huh? Okay, Hammer, replace the gate jump program. We don't have much time. Get it ready now!
Okay, well, at least Shelly and the others are okay. Please don't worry about me. I'm more worried about Mary. Mary, I think she's probably in the gun room. Thanks to the nano treatment, her wound was close, but the mental shock was hard on her. Yeah, one of her masters went up and shot her in the fucking stomach. That's pretty traumatic if you ask me. Anyways, let's come over here, and we need to buy a couple of things. First and foremost, let's get some of these cleansers going on here. Hey, I'm gonna need like at least 15 of these things. Okay. And now I can go ahead and sell a couple of things too. ID plates, yes, sell a bunch of those. Rank badges, yes, sell a bunch of those. Junk circuits. And other cores. 129,954. Cool. Okay. Once again, we've got new combat equipment. We have new ES. Yes, we do. Well, this is an increase. This is not, however. That's just a straight up downgrade. Okay. Let's see. I guess I should probably try to upgrade a little bit of everything, so I guess we'll just have to spend a couple of turns doing that, but maybe we should focus on this stuff first. We don't need that many slots. From what I understand, we do not need that many slots. Okay, Quiz's Revenge, Charge Recovery Plus. That's actually really useful. Let's buy like at least 2 of those. EN plus 50, that's alright. DS, SE Charge, Beam, Lightning, Defense down. Okay. Let's take up 5. They make you... I mean, I guess that's cool, but it doesn't feel that ridiculously useful. Yeah, EN plus 50 actually sounds better overall. Okay. Let's see, and this maximum EN is 800. We can probably use 2 of those. I mean, technically everyone could use one, but, you know. Alright. Anyways. Let's see, so... we need to start working on just getting new weapons. Should get the best possible weapon and not just all the weapons. That is an increase, yes, and... that's also an increase. Okay, and then over here... have this thing. Okay, that's 422, 419. This is 427, 419. So yeah, that's overall better. Okay, nothing new there. Okay, this increase power but decrease air attack. So I might just not really a direct upgrade and therefore not as good. Okay, let's go and buy that. That thing. That and that. Okay, now I go ahead and equip all this stuff. Let's see. Nothing new there. And this thing. Yeah, so everyone got new weapon, like pretty much everyone got new weapons and items, but that fan weapon has been disengaged. Ow. Never mind, hold on. If we go back to this. So so this actually will drop our attack power, but increase our air attack, but just a little bit. So never mind. Let's start. Let's not go with that. Okay. Actually, let me do this here. Okay, so if I equip those two things, it's actually more powerful to just equip this thing. And then you can just get the new moon. You don't have any left-hand weapons. Okay, now. I know we got like these things. Let's go ahead and put one on Jin. And one on this one. Because the Zebulum isn't really that powerful if we're gonna be perfectly honest. Okay. But we do have one of these. The CPU has been unequipped, that's fine. Because we need to put this one. And then charge recovery I guess would be nice. Yeah, probably be nice. Okay. I think that's really all we need to do here. So everyone else already has all their slots filled. Okay. So that's the normal stuff. Now I guess we need to buy new equipment as well. What's this thing? Rosario of Love. Ah! More EP. That's actually really good, but anyway, Jesus Christ. Double defense versus B. M, but not G. Okay, well... the problem here is that it costs 300,000. We don't got that kind of money right now. Holy shit. Okay, gross soul. Half attack down, half defense down, and half accuracy innovation down. So he did, again, it's just like half the effect of those status ailments. It doesn't actually give you double defense. That'd be a little bit too much. Increased counter and revenge though, now that sounds pretty useful for Jin. But it decreases his break limit, so that's the problem there. Yeah, we need to have as many of these things as we can. Hey. Okay, well. Besides that, guess to get this thing, do we have anything else? Eagle Eyes. That's an even better thing than the Panther Eyes. Okay, I guess we can buy like one of those. Alright. Now let's go ahead and focus on like just the normal weapons. Combat Lady. Shenjan. Compound. Compound Boo. Blue Nail. This thing is actually a direct increase to everything for the first time in Cosmos' weapon history. Okay. And this thing. We're actually running out of money here. Hey. Let's make sure we have to get some later. This is gonna drop her evasion like crazy, but increase everything else enough, I guess. So, yeah, and evasion is more of a gamble than anything really. So I guess it's fine. This is gonna drop her break limit though, and that's not so okay. I'm actually gonna stick with what she currently has because break limit is just so fucking important in this game. Jesus. Okay. Which I didn't even read what they said. Defense. I mean, it's fine actually. But actually, no, I kind of like this one better. I just have to sell this Warlord's man. Let me just do it now. I should have looked first, but whatever. That's how you pay the price. Okay, whatever. Warlord's mantle. Sell that. And Zik Muscle. Okay, so this decreases his break limit. This decreases his strength, but keeps the break limit. I mean, actually, this increases his break limit. Yeah, that is definitely a good thing. Let's go with that. Cosmos, this thing is for you. And you guys, as always, it's just weird. Like they need to like actually alternate which thing they're getting. Velvet, actually, that's the new thing. Let's see. So this will decrease Chaos air attack by a little bit, and this Junior strength by a little bit, but it's not too much of a decrease, we can actually just go ahead and put that on. And go to the equip screen and just equip everyone. Let's see. Yeah, everyone just got a straight increase to their weapons. So that's nice. And... actually, Momo didn't get anything new, but that's fine. Is this the... no, there's the one I want. Vector's Cross. Yeah. And I think that's it for that. Now, it did get the, okay, so who has the Panther... yeah, okay, so Momo currently has the Panther Eyes. So I'm actually gonna give her the Eagle Eyes. And give Shion the Panther Eyes. Okay. That should be fine. Let's see. Can we get you anything better than that? Half lightning. That's actually not really that impressive. Half guard damage. That actually sounds a little better, all things considered. Half poison, no luck. No down, special attack. Or no, special. That's something else. Well, let's just give her a shock absorber. That sounds a bit better now that I think about it. Do we have anything? No, okay. Let's see. Lightning out, or... I'm almost more tempted to actually just give him this. Because again, break limit is just so important. Okay. Velvet, like, can we buy velvet rings? Is that a thing we can buy? Hold on, let's see. No. I didn't see. Oh, wait, hold on. No, yeah, we can. Actually, yeah, let's buy a couple of those. It's just so important to have the freaking break limit, and I'm willing to actually just give it to people. Okay, yeah. Straight increase. Straight increase. Straight increase, and... yeah, let's just go with the... actually, you don't have any anymore. That's fine. Okay. Do we have anything better than that? I guess no lock might be a little bit more useful. And Ziggy. Okay, that's fine actually. Poison. Fair enough. Guard damage, accessory, gaggers, innovation, and guard damage. Actually, is that... do we really want that? Let's see. Let's go with that instead. I don't really know what this does, but let's just go with it. Okay. And now we have everything we need. We've been streaming for 2 hours and we just spent like 15 minutes equipping and stuff because that's just how it always goes in here. But that's fine. We can make that money back later, probably, hopefully. All right. So. Yeah, he says the same thing every time. Okay, well... what's our party looking like right now? Let's actually throw Momo in there. Put her back in. And then we should be fine otherwise. Actually, let's throw Jin in here. Let's give him a chance to prove himself. Why not? Currently unable to use. Well, never mind. I don't really think there's much else to explore here in the Elsa right now. So we're just gonna go and, you know, infiltrate the facility. Again, I did miss like an entire half hour because I had to go away. But been streaming for 2 hours right now, so okay. Overrode the gate jump program with the one that Chick gave us. We can head out anytime. Alright, you ready? Yeah, sure, let's go. Good, then we'll just charge right into that thing.
Kanan, we have to move out right away. What is it? Are you checking something out?
Chaos. Have you ever wondered why you exist?
I wondered a lot of things about Chaos. Again, I need freaking answers.
One's reason for existing. That's a difficult question. I'd like to think it's for the people I care about. For everyone. But my existence doesn't necessarily mean people will be happy.
Yes. Sometimes just existing can hurt others. Chaos. You know, don't you? That I am such an existence.
I mean, you're not that bad, Kanan. Like, you could be a bit more likable, a bit nicer, but I can guarantee you I don't hate you as much as many other characters in this franchise.
You remember?
Yes. With the information on Program Kanan, and all this data, there's no way I wouldn't remember.
Codename Lactus.
Yes. That's my reason for existence.
But you didn't desire that. It's not by your own will. You're not responsible.
Even if it's all happening in my subconscious, it's still my responsibility. I was created for that purpose. To reject Program Kanan is to reject my own existence.
You could hide who you are and continue to live. But that's not the answer you seek, is it?
Correct. I cannot deny myself. I am a Realian.
I mean, we've established at this point that Realians are basically just humans, but with robot parts in them. Realians are like the closest we get. This franchise gets to humans just being to robots that just look like human. No, humans that just have robot things inside of them. Because not even cyborgs like Ziggy reach that point. Which, I mean, this is basically just Detroit become all human when you really think about it. That's as close. The androids in Detroit are as close to the Realians in this game.
The only one who can give me a reason to exist is the one who created me. Chaos. If only that had been you. What should I do now?
Kanan.
Transfer column signal confirmed. Initiating jump now.
We're gonna hit it! What do we do?
Get a hold of yourself! Charge right through!
Well, we're here. We still have full access to everything, but you know. Okay. That idiot Hammer got all excited like a little kid after seeing Scientia's program. He may be an idiot, but there's no one better than him when it comes to this sort of thing. Anyway, what's up with Kanan? He disappeared looking stressed. Well, he's having an existential crisis, so it's going in a minute. Please don't worry about me, I'm worried about... Okay, this is the same thing as before. Okay. I'm just gonna... save again? Nah, I don't need to save again, we'll be fine. Okay, well never mind, we're not coming out that way. We're going out this way. Maybe? Actually no, let me just double check with the captain. Okay. Alright. I was thinking yesterday why I... Okay, your speech bubble just like disappeared. Guess we gotta stop this little master's old man from going out of control. Guess you got your answers ready. What counted are you? Okay, well he guesses a lot. Anyways, I was thinking back yesterday about why I don't feel right with the plot in this game. And I think I came to... well, not an ultimate conclusion, but you know, something that I definitely figured might be why I don't enjoy the plot as much. It's probably because when you think about it, there is no big there is no big major goal that the characters have. Okay, those things are teleporters. Like, for as, you know, as generic and cheesy as it may be, saving the world is, in fact, a goal, a big goal that that a lot of JRPGs will use, because, you know, whatever you may be doing at the current time, you always know that goal that you need to go and save the world. It's always one big goal that the entire party is always looking forward to. Everything that they do revolves around trying to reach that goal, and, you know, that's why it works. In this game, or in the entire Xenosaga franchise, it feels like we've never really had a goal like that. We never had like a thing that feels like everyone needs to do. And instead it's just like we're just kind of going with the flow. But yeah, there's no like one primary goal that everyone is looking forward to. It's just you know, we don't trying to like get the Sohar back, or we're trying to stop so and so villain from doing so and so things. Now it's just like whatever. Okay, that's a bit more damage than I'd like. You know what? I want to try this thing. Let's see if we can just like do that. Yo, that guy's dead now. See if we can weaken this guy a little bit. He guarded. Okay, well, that's fine. We can just do our X-Buster. That's the kind of... That's 43,000 damage. Holy shit. Okay. Anyways. Actually, Shion has enough to get something now. Crystal of Spite. That sounds like something I can sell. Anyways, yeah, Shion. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Let's get you some beam balls, sure, I guess. Maybe enemies here will be weaker to beams. I don't know. Okay. There's a bunch of teleporters over there. And there's a treasure chest right there too, but... Let's see. And there's robots here too. Okay. Let's see. Let's go and try to get as much damage as we can here. Okay, that's just gonna instantly kill him. Okay. Good job, Cosmos, but he didn't quite kill it, so let's see if we can do this real quick. And you can just do that on that guy and then the other thing on the other guy. Okay, then we'll heal after this. Actually, that would have been a good time to heal. I just didn't. Okay. And now Jin has enough to get himself something. Okay, Jin. Let's get you some more strength. Alright. I think I kind of like the ESs because they actually let you, I guess, attack normally. Not having to worry about using EP to even hope of being able to do anything with attacks. Because again, just the basic normal attack has become completely obsolete in this game. Like, oftentimes I'd rather just use an item or change to a different character when they're low on EP. Instead of just doing the normal attack. And I mean, I get that just the basic attack is supposed to not feel as strong as an EP charge attack. That's fine. But at the same time, it feels like it's an entire command that's just useless now. Like, it's just useless to do normal attacks at this point. And I don't feel like it should feel like... It shouldn't feel like that. It's not... It is supposed to be weaker than normal attacks, but it's not supposed to become just completely obsolete to do a normal attack. That's just not right. Anyway, let me go back in here to see what the other teleporter does. Because this one brings us down there. But this one's a bit more out of the way, and therefore maybe it'll give us access to a better thing. Yeah, this one gives us access over here. And I can open this treasure chest. Get a D-beam. That sounds like... Yeah, D-beam. Okay. Okay, just makes it so you don't take... You don't take half of beam damage. That's fine, I guess. And I'm actually starting to get kind of tired here. Hey, maybe it's because of those interruptions earlier. But I still have an hour and a half to look forward to stream. My god, that is not gonna be fun. Okay. Hey, I hope I can muster enough energy to do this. Okay. That was a lucky critical, but is it gonna be enough to kill it? Let's see. Nope, not quite. Actually, I just do this thing and finish it off. And then just do a little bit of extra damage on another guy. Okay, we need to heal soon. Let's see. There we go. Alright, we're actually gonna spend a couple of turns healing here. Wow, that's a powerful heal. That is a powerful heal that I gave because of that item I gave her. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, there's just straight up 14,000 healing just from defending. God damn, that's a lot. Okay. Let's see. Anyways, so you're back, I'm back, and I discovered that a caterpillar has been sitting on our breakfast table all day. Still alive. That's a brave caterpillar. Anyways, Twitch app was being pretty dumb for a minute, wouldn't let me send messages. Ah. Well, anyways, I hope you've also been able to relax from the whole sauce fiasco. Okay. I feel like this is gonna... hold on. Let me go back and check the other thing. Anyways, you've missed... The gist of what you've missed is that, Citrine, aka, Junior's old childhood friend, is now dead because she got in our way and we had to kill her. So, you know, that's sad, I guess. She wasn't really much of an established character, but, you know. Dimitri succeeded in getting the Zohars, and now he's God or something, and Omega, like the mech, evolved. Like, just straight up evolved, and Abel's are also evolved, and we are now inside of it. That's the gist of what happened in the past, like, hour that you missed. Let me see, so... Yeah, we're getting this now. It probably means we're not that far from the game. It's ending. I'm like serious right now. If we're already getting this EX skill string, then it's probably... We're looking at like maybe 4 or 5 more dungeons left in this game. For some reason, that's just like what I feel is gonna happen. Anyways, break heal, rare hunt. What the high chance of stealing an item from an enemy? Ah, that sounds useful. I should look into that. Okay, HP vamp, EP vamp, small HP damage plus recover small amount of it. Ah, it's like a steal. Okay, this costs 800. Holy shit. Yeah, this only costs 300. This costs 800. God damn. Okay, well, whatever. We don't have to worry about that. Actually, we probably don't even have to worry about that at all, unless we're actually going for like extra bonus dungeons and secret bosses and what have you. And I don't want to. Like, to be perfectly frank with you, with this game's battle system just being kind of basic, I don't want to do anything beyond just let's just kill the enemies, and we'll be done with that. Okay, let's try and do this thing. There we go, 69,000 damage. That's cool. That's fine. Just straight up. Okay. I had to spend some time cleaning up that awful sauce. Oh, I'm sorry. It was practically a cake by the time I got around to it. Damn. But, you know, speaking of cakes, I actually bought these things that, I feel like this cakes that I saw, that I bought, people would look at them and not really read them properly, and so they wouldn't buy them. But, it's this, like it's this little box with like 4 pouches of cake mix in them. And, you put that cake mix in a cup. And then you put a little bit of water, like 2 cups of water or milk, in that cup. Spray it around so, you know, it becomes like, you know, proper cake batter. And then microwave it for a minute. And after that minute, you have cake in a cup. It's genius. I don't know how they managed to make a cake batter that works like that, but it's like the easiest way to make cake that I've ever seen. And it was actually on, and I say people probably don't read it because it was on clearance. As in, people never buy this thing, and therefore we're just trying to get rid of them right now. So I'm gonna try to buy a couple more of those if I see them in the store again, because that's awesome. I love that. Okay. Anyways, that guy's dead. He's probably not gonna die that easily though. Let's see. Anyways, actually, hold on. That did barely any damage, but you know what? That's okay. That didn't kill it. Wow. Okay. This thing is tanky. Holy shit. Okay, well, it's dead now. Let's see. That sounds like a weird gimmick product from the 1970s. I suppose, but it's not the 1970s, it's 2018. Okay, must have been a fad for a short time. Maybe. Though, yeah, I'm definitely gonna consider keeping buying those in the future if I see them cheap again. But it's just very convenient. Okay, anyways. Anyone? Yes, Cosmos now has enough to afford a W blade. Medium physical attack plus high critical. Okay, we're actually gonna be able to use this in here. Because we finally see Gnosis again. And remember, that is a type of enemy in this franchise that we just haven't seen, like, at all in this particular playthrough. Anyways, damages, what's that do? Massive fire attack plus higher critical to type G enemies. Okay, so any Gnosis that are weak to fire will get like one shot by that thing. Cool. Small chance of double attack during short range attacks. That's pretty cool. EP. Then again, actually, a lot of Cosmos' attacks are becoming less, you know, less about short range. So her strongest attacks are actually long range attacks, which means she's not gonna get much use out of this thing as much as I'd like her to. But yeah, that's just a straight up EP increase. That might just be what I go for once I get enough for it. Anyways, can anyone else? Ziggy is about to be able to afford something, but otherwise, not too much. Okay. Anyone? Okay, well, we're in the ESs, never mind. Healing in this thing, it works a little bit different. Ashmedbapus. That's such a weird name, but okay, whatever. I should probably try to use the Zebulum Sting. Like the Anima. That's what it is. What's the special attack? Air Rain. Yeah, maybe I should kill everyone. Yeah, that killed everyone. That's 94,000 fucking... Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Well, there we go. Now, Chaos and Ziggy can afford something. Okay. Let's see. So, Chaos, you get yourself... not a shorter range. Medium physical attack. Small break attack. For everyone. I guess. And then Ziggy, you can get yourself defensive. And now you can move on to Road Storm. What's that do? Medium physical attack plus decrease in physical attack. Ah, so it's... Oh, it attacks everyone. So it does damage to everyone and decreases their physical attack. That's nice. And then just more EP, HP, and Vitality. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. We'll go for that once we have enough EP for it though. Not right now. Okay. That's an interesting camera shot. That seems to be the Randall. Where? Oh! That thing got split. Hey, jeez. That Randall got fucked up. Okay. Well. That's unfortunate. Hey, we got a back attack on this. Let's see if we can get him. We did it. Just didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. I guess we'll blow him up. And then I might try to leave one enemy alive so we can heal efficiently. Okay. I did not do a whole lot of damage. Okay. Well, now we actually killed it. Ow! Particle cannon. Let's see. We guard it, but that's okay. We'll kill it off. And do some extra damage to this guy. Okay, now we can just start healing. Yeah, that's barely gonna do anything, so we can just heal again. And... okay, well that should be enough for now. I can actually focus on people attacking. That should be enough. Yeah, that was gonna be enough. I saw it coming. Okay. Momo is getting closer to being able to afford a new skill, and same for Junior. That's about it though. Oh my god, I'm seriously getting tired. Holy shit, I need to... I need to save... I need something exciting to happen. For me to wake up here. Okay. That looks kind of silly. Just 3 people standing on the ground and there's this one guy just standing up top. Okay, well anyways. Let's get these airts again. Actually, let me see if I can get new more on you and you. Alright. And then you were gonna do that and that. Yeah, I guess those guys have some... they don't have quite as much HP, but they do have some powerful defenses that we need to keep track of. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't do too much damage to that guy, but I think that will actually do a lot more damage to the other robot. Okay. Let's see. Let's do it like that. Yeah, okay, we can finish it off. And then put the rest of our attack power on this guy. Yeah, that's 7,000 damage. Okay, that's good. Now, Junior can afford a new skill. Let's see. Junior, you can get yourself short revenge. Yeah, sure, I know, that sounds nice. Okay. And that's a whole lot of them. You know what, that's okay. Any of them different, or is it just in weird positions? Okay, they're all just in weird positions. I can weaken that guy a little bit, but I actually killed him. Now, let's go ahead and do an animal level 2. And do this thing. There we go, that's 121,000 damage. Holy shit. Okay, should be getting some pretty good bonus. Yeah, that's 28 points. Now, Momo can afford something too. Okay. Let's see, Momo, get yourself some satellites. Okay, now you can move on to this other stuff. That's a lot of EP. That's just gonna get for this stuff. Okay, well, still boost capabilities and still other spells. They sound pretty useful too, though. Oof. Maybe we'll go for this first. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. That thing looks kind of gross, honestly. There's like planets around it.
What is this place? A dead end?
No, I can feel his waves from inside. Dad's ahead, I'm pretty sure.
But we can't proceed like this. We have to think of a way.
Wait! I sense the Zohar emulated waveform from those 4 spheres.
Well, I can tell you something, that waveform is killing the freaking frame rate. Oh my god, this game is running at like 6 frames per second right now.
Emulators are inside those spheres?
Yes, the effects of the emulators are likely causing space to bend. That is blocking our path.
So if we shut those down, then we'll be able to keep going?
I think that might be possible.
That bastard had to make this hard. Hang on, Guinan, I'm coming for you!
Ah, well, let's see. Oh, here's a save point and a shop. Anything in the shop? Now, what I'm doing in the shop, I'm gonna sell some stuff. So I just got some items that I can sell. Okay, sell that. Crystal Spite, sell those. Air cores, sell those. Now we got 56,000. Got any items that we should probably focus on buying before we go anywhere? Go resist G by 5%, analyze an enemy. Traps, nano repairs, half repairs, down repairs. Yeah, I've got enough cleansers now. Should be good for that. Disengage an enemy set, that's fine. I don't need to worry about debuffing them, I need to worry about buffing myself. Or clearing my debuffs. Okay. Otherwise, though, I think we're good here. Alright. Let's go ahead and save again. Get some water too. Been streaming for, again, 2 hours and a half. Oi. Yeah, I'm feeling so sleepy that I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna be able to do the whole 3.5 hours I was saying I would. Again, I'm really sorry about the whole interruption that happened. But, it just this stuff just kind of happens sometimes. Alright, well, let's see. I guess yes, we're going to the red sphere. Oh, we're actually on foot. Alright, well, I guess we have to get to do things normally now. Yeah, Cosmos is going to be very useful here because she's got a lot of stuff that makes her stronger against Gnosis types. You know, I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of Gnosis type enemies in here. So the bill rises if I shoot the crystal. But I guess we need to be faster with it though. So let's go all the way to the top first. And then we'll or maybe not, hold on. Okay, well never mind, let's go back and shoot that part again. See what happens. And it's gonna start going down slowly. So I think I might just have like a limited time that I... What? You mean attack from behind? That is not fair. They're all ganging up on Momo. That is just... You absolute piece of shit. Okay, you know what? I don't appreciate that. Don't appreciate that one bit. Let me just unload on these motherfuckers. Hold on. They're weak to beams. They're okay. Most of them are weak to beams. So we can try out our new satellite tree. This feels very Final Dungeon-esque to me. I don't think it's the final dungeon. Like, we still have a lot of answers that we need to get, but it definitely could be. We're definitely not end game yet, but we are unquestionably nearing that stage where it's like things feel like they're about to end. Yeah, how long is this too? I assumed earlier that it probably isn't going to be as long as disc 1. Like considerably. It's gonna be considerably shorter than disc 1. I'm guessing. Okay, medium physical attack, side critical, okay. Like not
all systems function.
Like not like I'm gonna guess it's probably like 2/3 of disc 1 at most. That's pushing it. That's what I'm gonna guess how long this 2 is. Yeah, I don't expect we're gonna be here for that much longer. Like, we still probably got a couple of weeks to go, but not as many. Okay, let's see. That should be decent enough. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get some satellites again. Also, I decided to put the caterpillar outside. I was going to leave it alone to see if it evolved into a metapod, but I decided against it. Well, it might be for the better. Okay. It is good to weaken that guy a little bit. And yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Ow. That Diff's in a slight predicament. That's okay. I'm just gonna guard so that Cosmos can do this thing instead. There we go. Now we get bonus experience for that. Okay, and does anyone have 200? Nope. But Jane acquires short revenge, so he's gonna be able to get stuff more often now. Okay, Momo, get your heals up. Alright. So how much of the universe is still not destroyed? Mictum is still around, I think. That's what Abel's arc was going towards, so the important part is still there. Like, basically, I'm guessing that every planet we've been to is still around. But now that I think about it, there actually aren't that many planets in this game, so we might not have that many I mean, there's not that many planets we've been to in this game. I think, what's his name? 5th Jerusalem. That might have been destroyed, I think, maybe. Alright, yeah, we got teleported just in time. That puts us back here. So, okay, we're gonna need to do it again. This is an interesting puzzle, but I also don't like it. Okay.
Eliminating enemy.
We're gonna have to kill everyone before we can go in here any further. Let's see. So only you're not weak to beams. Let's see if we can get that sorted. This is a bit... Okay. This thing is supposed to have higher critical rate, but it doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't. Okay. You're weak to fire. That just straight up killed him. Okay, never mind. That's fine. You're weak to beams. You're weak to beams. Okay, that's exactly what I need. Safety. Or revive with 50% HP. Ah, that's pretty good. Set effect of all allies. And now we only have the Kaiser right now. I guess ally would just be useful. A normal laser. It's just a really freaking big laser. That's what it is. Okay. See if we can weaken this guy a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can actually kill these people with this now. Probably not, but, you know, we can try. Okay, killed one of them. That thing is still alive and dandy though, so let's try a beamball instead. Okay, still alive. Man! It's only weak to lightning and beam. It's not weak to fire or strong against it. It's just kind of there. Whatever. Yeah, that's critical, killed it.
It's just a scratch.
Okay. Shion is about to have enough to get more skills. Oi! Okay. Let's see. I should probably clear the area of enemies before I try to solve the puzzle. That sounds like the smart thing to do. Okay. There's a guy over... Do we need healing? Yeah, actually we do. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of Cosmos real quick. But yeah, now I have to go back on that question about this feeling final dungeon-esque. I do feel it too, but at the same time, it feels like yeah, we still have too many unanswered questions for us to be getting to a final dungeon right now. Or at least that's what I think. We shouldn't be getting any final dungeons anytime soon. Or at least not right now, because you know, unless we guaranteed get to meet get a bunch of questions answered in this one place. It's not really gonna happen. Okay. Anyways, because we still really don't know much about Cosmos or Telos. We don't know much about a bunch of stuff really. Okay. Okay, let's just stop messing with Momo, man. Come on. It's just not nice. And this should be enough to kill it. Yeah, we don't know enough about those two. We don't know enough about Chaos. And I really hope this game doesn't just end the entire trilogy with that many unanswered questions. And that would just be stupid. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. What makes you think all the answers are available in Xenosaga 3? Because there's nothing else after Xenosaga 3. If they don't answer them now, they're not gonna answer them ever. Okay, I was originally meant to be a trilogy, right? No. Okay, here's the thing. It was not originally meant to be a trilogy.
I'll handle this.
But they did not realize that they weren't gonna be able to make the make all 6 games, so they would have had to cut it down to the 3. And if they you know, if they don't they knew that if they did whatever they didn't answer in this game, whatever they didn't figure out in this game, was never going to be answered after the failure that was Xenosaga 2. I think that's the main reason why they can't do it anymore. So you know, that's the gist of it. Okay. Ow. Anyways, I wouldn't put it past the game studio to leave a lot of loose ends as a sequel bait, even if a sequel never happens. You know what? You're right about that. I'm not even gonna question. You are absolutely right about that too. I've seen it happen many times. I just would like it not. I just would like this one not to be the case, but whatever. That still could probably happen. All right.
All system.
Okay. Rank badge, shock absorber shard. Is that like a... Is that actually an equipment? Yes, it is. Huh. I mean, it gives a bit more vitality, but it drops some other stuff. How about you, Junior? Do you actually get any benefits for this? Not really. Like, it drops his strength, air attack, and air defense. So it does give a good amount of break limit, though. Oof. That's... Anyways, I suppose something you wouldn't know if you've been avoiding Xenosaga 3 spoilers. Yeah, like... I definitely have been trying not to get spoiled for this game. And speaking of which, I do actually have a story, yes, that happened to me yesterday. There's this YouTuber. He keeps changing his YouTuber name, but his YouTube channel name. But I think right now he's called Passaro, P-A-S-S-A-R-O, and he basically does solo runs of Tales games. You know, like Tales of Symphonia, Vesperia, Abyss, whatever. And he also will sometimes do special runs by like modding the games and putting characters in them that technically you shouldn't be able to obtain. So yesterday, I think, or you know, recently at least, he did a video of Tales of Berseria by playing as one of the NPC characters in the game. And I haven't yet played Tales of Berseria, at least as of this video I haven't. But I just don't know some very basic things about the plot and stuff. And like the character I saw, I was like, oh, I know that character is probably like important. I want to see what they're all about. And you know, but for some reason I just didn't like immediately figure that it was probably a mod. So I wanted to make sure to say it was gonna be a mod or actually some weird kind of sacred code that you can use to unlock the character in your party, or like maybe like a New Game Plus benefit or something. And no, it was not. And in fact, I mean, no. Yeah, it was just a mod, as I was originally expecting. I'm waiting for this thing to go on a little bit, so I can show it again. And so because the description didn't specify if it was a mod or not, I went to the comments section to see if someone would specify if it was a mod or if it was some weird thing, or how to get the mod on PC or whatever. And the first fucking comment just casually mentions so-and-so's death and how they thought that was such a touching, sad moment in the story. And I was furious at that just instant, warningless spoiler just thrown straight at you. When I was just looking for some very basic, like, technical answers. It was just like, why would you do that? It's like, do people not consider that there might be newcomers that just happened to come across a video and they just want to see what's going on with the game rather than actually they already played the game and know everything about it. This is just that just feels basic to me. Like, don't instantly spoil the plot for everyone. That's just rude. And the problem with this is that I've actually had that problem with other JRPGs, not just like the Telltale games, but just like I remember Valkyria Chronicles once. I was just like listening to the soundtrack of the game, even though I haven't played it yet, and I decided to go to the comment section of one of the songs that sounded kind of cool, kind of sad, and immediately like, right there, here's this fucking spoiler for you, and it was just so stupid. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Anyways, these people have weird elemental defenses. I mean, they themselves are kind of weird too, but Daeon, Aeacus, and Casvagina. These are some weird names. Okay, I was about to type out a stereotypical YouTuber with a dumb British accent, but that doesn't sound like a British person. But be sure to like and subscribe, guys, yeah? No, actually, Puzzle doesn't even commentate on the videos. He just does the gameplay without the commentary. Okay, the middle one looks like a Bulbasaur. You are absolutely correct about that. Honestly, all these people look like distorted Pokemon. This could probably be a fighting type, and then this could be like just, I don't know, some weird lion thing. Okay. Anyways, is there like a common element that I can hit here? Ice. That's my best bet here. Okay. Blizzard. We're gonna have to go with that. It's not the best, but could be worse, I guess. Let's see. And let's see how much damage this is gonna do. Well, I killed the Bulbasaur thing. Ow! Curse. What the hell does Curse do? I don't think I've actually been hit by Curse before, even though I've known about the status effect for a while. Anyways, this does higher critical to type G enemies, so they didn't hit any criticals. Let's see. Ow! It works like poison. Okay, well, good to know. Let's try Blizzard too. Everything is weak to ice except for the things that are not weak to ice. Basically, yeah. Okay, so if I guard, will it still do damage? No. Okay, I think it only does damage if you attack directly. Which is fair enough, I guess. Hey, she didn't get hit by that. Cool. Let's finish it off, Cosmos. There you go. Hit those criticals.
All systems functioning normally.
Okay, yeah. Cosmos is finally gonna get a chance to use her, what's the name of these things? Noses killing abilities. Because again, there's like barely any noses in this game. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do some healing. Okay, now everyone... Okay, Jin. Can get this thing now. Increase own physical attack power and energy attack power. And then Shion, Firebolts. Okay, now so what's the next thing you get? Break Heal, Large, Inferno, Satellite, and Rare Hunter. Okay, well, these are basically useless considering Momo just has these things, but even better. So I'm gonna try to get these two things first, and then we can see what her master skill is gonna be. Okay. Anyways, did I ever tell you about Atrian Odyssey and its absurdly high poison damage? I believe you may have mentioned it. Maybe that didn't go into detail though. But Actually, no, this is definitely something that... Do we have the... Okay, what's just a segment address here? Is there anything else? No. Well, now we know what that segment address is. Anyways, but yeah, Atrian Odyssey. I know some things about it, I just am not like super familiar with it. Oh, it is actually going down. We can catch it on the way down, I guess. It'll get here eventually. We just need to be patient. Just hold on a second. It'll be here today. Hopefully. The first super dangerous enemy is basically a huge caterpillar, and poison is the only reason it's so dangerous. Actually, it's only 5 to be exact, which I have. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Any second now. Any second now. Come on, there it is. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna get an Etrian Odyssey game on Switch. Would be nice. Anyways, I had this dungeons gimmick. Well, this is... It's not the entire dungeon that does this, or at least I don't think so. It's just this one area. Awaken from ice. Well, we're talking about ice. And how enemies are weak to ice here, so I guess there you go. Okay, anyways. We're gonna get like a boss fight here or something.
What is this?
I feel an incredible amount of energy. The entire room is resonating with the emulators.
How does it look, Junior? Is there a way to shut them down?
Hang on, I'll check it out.
Well, this thing is just like weird looking.
Look out!
So yeah, we're gonna have to fight a boss. Are we gonna have to fight a boss at every single room?
It appears to be an aggregation of Gnosis attached to the emulators.
Junior, get back. You can't take it alone.
If we're actually gonna be fighting a boss at the end of every one of these things, then we're gonna be in this general dungeon location for a while. Jeez. Okay, well, let's see. Anyways, it makes sense since the Switch has a touchscreen, and Edgeodonis' main quirk is being able to draw your own dungeon maps. Ah, that's nice. But the Switch doesn't come with a stylus or any kind, which still baffles me. Yeah, I wonder if you can use like a normal stylus for your Switch. Because like if I could just use my drawing pen tablet on the Switch, that would be kind of neat. This is some ominous music we're having right here. Let me check you. Thing has 250,000 HP. It is strong to ice, not strong against anything else, but you know, whatever. That's a Gnosis too. Okay, gotta keep that. It's not a mech. It is a Gnosis. I might as well go ahead and do this. Okay, well, do that twice. I never tried. Yeah, I should probably. I don't think I have any games that actually make extensive use of the touchscreen, but you know. Okay. Yeah, that thing likes to counter a lot. Okay, it's to stop, but we can do this thing now. Large beam attack, medium beam attack. Okay. That's pretty good, 21,000 damage. That'll do just fine. Alright. This thing has a lot of HP, but we do thousands of damage per turn, so it's actually not gonna be that bad. Let's see. It's only Dana has been taking damage here. Okay. Yeah, Cosmos is determined to kill this thing. Preparing to counterattack against Ether. Okay. Do we have anything that's like specifically Ether? That's a heavy attack. It's just, none of these are Ethers. I guess it's fine. Okay. So just try to not use any other attacks. Okay, is that what it's gonna do? That's not too bad. Okay. I guess Dana could use some healing, but that's about it. I just tried my switch with various stick-shaped things. None of them worked. Seems to be respond more to temperature than to touch. Ah! Okay, then it's one of those. I think there's some, there might be some kind of stylus you can use for it then. Maybe it's not... Maybe a more specific kind of like heat-based stylus or something that works with a pen that does that. Otherwise you may just be stuck using your fingers. Which I'm sure someone has figured out how to make really good art with just their fingers, like just do. But you know, people are creative when it comes to ways in which they use their art. But let's see here. Okay. Oh, that is a thing. Okay, that's going to counterattack every time. Well, we might as well use this though then. Here's 2 new moons in here. That's an ambush. It's gonna be with everyone. But this is not, because it's a counterattack. Damn it. Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna heal. Okay. By the way, remember that Japanese cosplay model that inexplicably has a mobile game port on the Switch? That same studio released 2 other ports with different models a week or so ago. That is... wow. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder if just Nintendo is just kind of like giving up on like control, because they did recently say that they actually want to have like 30 indie games on the Switch per week. Against physical attack, that's gonna be a problem. I mean, what if I just used a bunch of missiles then? Okay, I was about to be bring that up. Yeah, it's like, how are they gonna handle that if that's what's gonna happen? Okay, because if they want to have 30 games each week, India or otherwise, it's insane. Okay, that
it wasn't enough.
That killed fucking Jin. Holy shit. Okay. Well, damn. Maybe I should like hold on for a moment. How the hell did that happen? Okay. Just do a bunch of missiles then, because that seems to actually just work. Okay, yeah, but I mean, it's still not nearly as bad as what Steam does, with just like 30 games per day, pretty much. But it is still insane, and we need to like make sure that doesn't happen. That's too much. Okay, if I want to see a game made with the OHRPG and OHRPG CE put in the Switch in the coming year, in the wake of all this trash, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, it's pretty out there. Okay, we're literally just gonna have to use missiles up the wazoo. Because as long as that thing continues to do those insane counterattacks, we can't do anything else. Okay, don't, Cosmos, don't! Okay, well that's fine. Or maybe not so fine. Jesus. Okay. Are lasers okay? sure hope they are. Okay, this is all fine. Good. Let's see. They actually have been trying, but Nintendo hasn't acquired it yet. Yeah, that's fair enough, I guess. You know, you're gonna heal. Attacking power increased, well, it's just a problem. Okay. I'm gonna actually just heal everyone this turn. Hey! Okay, now I can just do more lasers. And there's some really good looking games in the making for this year's OHR contest. Yeah, that sounds nice. Okay. I'll have to look into what some of the games are that can be done with that engine. Because I know I have okay, Momo. If that thing kills us. Okay, good, it didn't kill us, it just did a lot of damage. Well, not okay, actually not even that much damage, we'll be okay. As long as we only use missiles for the rest of the battle, we'll be okay. Alright. I'm most excited for this one that's supposed to be like an RPG set in a pro wrestling arena. And there's going to be monsters in addition to fictional wrestlers. Ha! That sounds interesting. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I'll look into that one. You know what's it called? I'll look into it if that's what we're doing. Okay. This thing's gonna take a while to kill just because of the freaking thing that we're doing here. Alright. Made by the same guy that made the Horse game and Village People, the video game. Based on the band. Ah, well, okay. Alright. Now, Horse game. Is that that one My Little Pony game where it's actually like made in Unity? Or is this a completely different horse game that I'm thinking of? Okay. The game will be called Kaiju Big Battle. Misspelling intentional. Ah! Okay, that's cool. Anyways. Let's see, let's go ahead and keep going with the lasers. It is a really annoying boss battle just because we are extremely limited on what we can actually use to attack it. Well, that goddamn killed him.
Sorry, they got me.
Okay, can I revive him? Cure an ally has decreased ability. Total HP for all allies he has only. No, we can't. Oh shit. Now we're stuck with just these two people. Okay, whatever. We just have to do whatever. Now, Horse Game was a silly joke game where a snarky Austrian narrator makes fun of your character, who is a chili pepper. Ah! Okay. I think there's actually another game that's also called Horse Game. Yeah, here just Horse Game. It's like a My Little Pony Unity game. Where you got like swords and stuff. Okay. Alright, cool, we got a revenge on that. Ow. Hey. Let's see, we need to start getting ready to kill this thing soon. Okay. Still waiting for That's My Horse, the game. I feel like this is a common theme in the OHR engine, like games with like kind of weird names to them. Okay. I'm actually gonna use a little repair here. There. It's like specifically not targeting Momo, which is nice. Let's see. I don't know, we've almost got enough here for something. Yeah, this thing will just like randomly one-shot us sometimes. Okay, that's dangerous, Momo. That is dangerous. Ow, that almost killed us. Okay, we need to heal immediately. We have much HP for all allies. Current allies decrease ability and F mine. Okay, now we just have to do this. And then just charge. Okay. And we can probably do this laser thing. You've almost got enough for 2. Okay, Cosmos, you need to be careful with that shit. Alright. Okay. Weirdest game on the OHR game I've ever played was a yeah. What? WIITHAWIYA. With Hoya, which had a weird owl on the title screen, but the game itself was a really boring story about loneliness and depression. No owls appeared, and that sucks. Okay, well let's go ahead and heal real quick here. Okay. I think it's about time we do this thing. And we should probably be able to finish it with the air right now. Or not. That's fine. This will definitely finish it off though. There we go, we got a finishing strike. That thing is dead now. This took too long. Do people still get experience? Yes, they do. Awesome. Okay. Hilbert. Oh, the Hilbert effect. That's an actual attack. That's nice. Twin hands and intruder. Okay. Cool. AF stealth. Got a lot of money for that too. Oh, it's covered. We destroyed this room full of Zohars. We got 3 more of these places to go.
The emulator's vanished.
The room's resonation seems to have stopped as well. Momo?
Yes, the spatial distortion is steadily returning to normal.
Okay, let's go stop all the remaining emulators.
Okay, genuinely upsetting even for a joke game. Entered into a terrible games contest. Yeah, it's... I guess that's pretty mean. Okay, let's see. Guess we can save again. Now all the ESs should be back up to full health, right? Yes, they are. Okay. Actually, throw Jin back in there. I like Jin. Alright, let's see. Now it should transport us back outside. If things go correctly. Yeah, okay, so... What was that impact? Maybe something happened at the core? Let's keep on going. Okay, well, let's see. As you can see, the green one is now not functioning. So we need to do the same for those 3 other giant orb thingies. We will do that next week. Because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm like not having fun with it anymore because it just wants me to do the same thing over and over, and I'm just not a fan. Okay, unrelated, but remember when we were talking about channel emotes, and I wanted Tony the Talking Clock? I believe, yeah, I remember you mentioned something about the Tony Clock guy for just general time checking. Perfect icon of him appeared in Vinny's Ocarina of Time repainted stream. Ah! I'll have to check that out later. Anyways, but yeah, so unfortunately, due to my just general tiredness, that's all the time I have for you guys today. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. I do apologize again for that, like, half hour at least, where I was just absent. There's, again, due to various circumstances, there was just nothing I could have done there. I had to stop them for a moment and take care of something important. But at least I was able to come back to this without having to just, like, stop the stream altogether and, like, try to start over and just not have a stream tonight. I actually haven't missed a stream in quite a while, so I'm happy about that. But we have come close a few times, so I'm gonna try to, like, keep going with this momentum. But anyways, yeah, so join us tomorrow for some more Bujingai, where we actually will finish the game, because again, that game is so short. Yeah, so well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, Hollow Play 45.